The life and sad ending of Jim Backus. James Gilmore Backus was born February 25, 1913, in Cleveland, Ohio, and raised in Bratenahl, Ohio, a wealthy village surrounded by Greater Cleveland. He was the son of Russell Gould Backus and Daisy Taylor Backus. He was of Lebanese background. He attended Shaw High School in East Cleveland, Ohio. Backus studied at Shaw High School in East Cleveland. He attended Kentucky Military Institute, where he became friends with Victor Mature, who too would become a professional actor. Backus was more interested in acting and playing golf than attending classes. Hence, he convinced his father to allow him to attend American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York City. After relocating to New York City, he started working as a radio announcer to support himself. In 1940, Backus started playing Dexter Hayes on the CBS radio show Society Girl. Thereafter, he voiced Hartley Benson in the radio situation comedy The Mel Blanc Show. He also lent his voice for various post-war era radio programs, such as the popular comedy show The Jack Benny Program. He hosted his short-lived variety program, The Jim Backus Show, which was broadcast on the ABC radio network. Then he got his start in his film career as a voice actor in movies like Where Will You Hide and A Lad in His Lamp. He got the opportunity to lend his voice to the wealthy, short-statured, and nearsighted fictional cartoon character, Mr. Magoo, in the short comedy film Ragtime Bear in 1949. Though his role went uncredited, he went on to reprise the role of Mr. Magoo many times and in films and television shows. Mr. Magoo eventually became his signature role, and his performance increased his popularity as a voice actor. Backus voiced Mr. Magoo in several films like Trouble Indemnity in 1950, Grizzly Golfer 1951, Magoo's Masterpiece 1953, When Magoo Flew 1955, Magoo's Puddle Jumper 1956, and Inside Magoo 1960. Backus is also known for another iconic character named Thurston Howell III. Backus first played the character in the sitcom Gilligan's Island, which aired on CBS for 3 seasons, from September 26, 1964 to April 17, 1967. This is the greatest success in his career. The mannerisms of Thurston Howell III were based on a character of a wealthy and snobbish playboy named Hubert Updike III. Backus had voiced Hubert in the radio version of The Alan Young Show, which was aired on NBC Radio in 1949. His portrayal of wealthy men in various series and films made him a typecast, but he broke his stereotypical on-screen image by playing Frank Stark, father of James Dean's character, in the American drama film Rebel Without a Cause in 1955. In 1963, Backus appeared in the comedy film It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, in which he played Tyler Fitzgerald, another character based on Hubert's characterization. In the next years, he reprised the role of Thurston Howell III in many television movies, such as Rescue from Gilligan's Island in 1978 and The Castaways on Gilligan's Island in 1979. By his third and final film, The Harlem Globetrotters on Gilligan's Island, 1981, Backus was suffering from Parkinson's disease, and his participation was limited to a cameo appearance. Backus also returned as the voice of Mr. Magoo in various revivals between 1964 and 1977, which included The Famous Adventures of Mr. Magoo and What's New, Mr. Magoo. In 1977, Backus appeared in Never Con a Killer, the pilot for the ABC crime drama The Feather and Father Gang. In his personal life, Backus was married to actress Betty Keane from 1939 to 1942. After divorcing Keane, he married Henny Backus on January 14, 1943. Backus and his wife, Henny, co-wrote several humorous books, including Only When I Laugh, his autobiography, Backus Strikes Back, a memoir, Forgive Our Digression, an autobiography, and What Are You Doing After the Orgy? He also co-wrote the 1971 family film Mooch Goes to Hollywood, about a dog that tries to become a movie star. And sadly, on July 3, 1989, Backus died in Los Angeles from complications of pneumonia after suffering from Parkinson's disease for many years. He was 76 years old. He was buried at the southwest corner of Westwood Village Memorial Park Cemetery in Westwood, Los Angeles.